3 different hairstyle tutorials. These are super easy. I have a messy bun, a ripple hair updo, and just one simple hair updo. Basically they're all updos, but they're really easy. I like to get my hair out of my face, especially on days that I've snoozed one too many times, or when I'm just running late, or when I'm just being super lazy. And if you would like to see these 3 hair tutorials, just keep watching and let's get started. I like to do the messy bun on like a second-day-old hair because what I realized was if I tried to do it on the first day, like right after I took a shower, I have a lot of baby hairs. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have a lot of little wispies and it's a lot harder to tame on days where I just took a shower because there's not any oil in my hair from just like, you know, your scalp producing oil for your hair. And so there's a lot more texture since it is second day old. As you can tell, there's a lot of texture. Okay, so let's get started. What I like to do is first grab your hair tie. I like to tie it with my right hand, and I'll show you what I'm about to do. So grab your 10 phalanges, and you're gonna just grab it from the side and bring it up. And I'm gonna bring it up and have it all on my right hand. Now I'm gonna show you again. So you're going to grab everything from the back and then grab it into one hand. Let me come back up. Grab it into one hand and then put everything into, I like putting it into my right hand because like I said, I like to tie with my right hand. Fix whatever you need to fix, but just remember this is the messy bun, so don't worry about it looking perfect. And then I'm going to twist so that my arm is in front of my face. Grab the hair elastic, put it around my head, and I don't want to put it all the way through, just halfway, and then let go, bring it across, and then tie it all onto your head like this. So you're going to have something like this. It's not going to look very pretty, but you're just going to play around with it. And you can just grab your bobby pins. I just have like the stay tight bobbies or the generic bobby pins. And then you're just going to clip in whatever you need in order to keep it a messy bun. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of clip in so that it's secure. And I like to tug right in the middle to bring out more of that messiness. And I have layered hair, so as you can tell, I have kind of these little strands that are falling out. So if you have any strands like this, you want to just grab it and then grab a bobby pin and tuck it just anywhere. Honestly, there's no real big method to this because, like I said, it is a messy bun. Alright, so I'll just work that in. Okay. So I like to make my bun a little bit big because I have a really round face, so I need to make sure that my bun isn't tiny. And if you want more of a bump or like more of a looser hold, just grab a rat's tail comb and just kind of pull it forward. Don't tug too hard, but just pull it forward. And then you'll get something like this. If you think you've pulled way too much, like right here, I don't like this little shark's fin that I got going on, so I'm going to just grab another bobby pin, just pin that down. Lastly, what I like to do for my messy bun is to just grab your hands again and kind of just gently pull down the baby hairs kind of onto the side. And then fix whatever you need, like I said, with your bobby pins. If you think that you pulled too much hair, just go back in with the bobby pin. Okay. And this is my final look. Moving on to the second hairstyle. So this one, we're going to be creating kind of like a ripple effect, and it's going to be looking like kind of like a braid, but not really, maybe a confused braid. I'm going to take this off because this chain thing is really annoying. Okay, You're gonna need some bobby pins and some hair elastics. Hair bands. I like to use the two thin ones like this, and then one of the bigger ones. You can use a plastic elastic ones, the little tiny ones, but I don't have them. And if you don't want to go and buy some, don't worry about it. We can work without it. So we're going to go ahead and basically make 3 sections in our hair. The first part is going to be grabbing just the crown of your hair and just making a little hair ponytail like this. We're going to go into the part where it looks like you did a lot of work, but you really didn't. What you're going to do is grab your little fingers, make a little hole into this little portion that we've made, and then just pull this hair right through like so. And then you're going to have something that looks like this. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing around the second part of your hair. So you're going to grab a smaller elastic, tie it, and then you're going to put a hole through your hair. And I will show you this. Just like that, super easy. And then we're going to do it one last time. Oh, you're going to have something that looks like this. As you can tell, you could see the black band, and we want to get rid of that, so we're just going to push it down. See, by pushing it down into the second part of the hair tie, you're going to be hiding it. And then you're going to do the same thing with the second portion. You're going to have something that looks like this. You can end the hairstyle right there, or you can make it a little bit more natural looking and hide this hairband as well. You can just grab a little piece of your hair. If it's long enough, just twist it around. Grab your trusty bobby pin. Then you have something like this. Let's move on to the very last hair tutorial. I apologize in advance if the lighting changed. My neighbors kept banging on the walls, so I had to stop filming and start filming again at a later time. Let's move on to the third and very last hair tutorial. Seriously, I feel like I shouldn't even make a tutorial on this because it is so easy, but I want to show you guys the tricks that I use to make my hair look longer and fuller when it's in a ponytail. For this hair tutorial, you're going to need 2 elastic bands. I like to use one thin one and one thick one, and then a hair clip to clip your hair aside. We're not keeping this in our hair. I like to tease the crown of my head, a heat protectant, and a straightener because I like to straighten my ends after it's in the ponytail. And we're just going to grab the top part of our hair like so and just tie it. Nothing crazy, doesn't need to be perfect, just like this, okay? So it should look something like this. Now we're gonna grab the clip and just clip our hair away from our face. I like to use a thin elastic for this one because I think that it can get closer to your head. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab the rest of your hair and just tie it right underneath the first ponytail that we created. Now you're going to look something like this. Well, we're going to take off the clip, but something like this. And you're going to have a little ponytail back here. Alright, now we're going to unclip this And then I like to, like I said, tease the crown portion. So I'm just going to gently like so. And then you're just going to tie this right above the ponytail that we created. Now you should have 2 ponytails. And you just want to make sure the bottom ponytail is as close to your head as possible. So what I do is I separate it into 2 little pieces and I just kind of tug on it. Basically, we're just giving it an illusion that we have a longer and fuller ponytail. And you just want to make sure that you hide the band underneath. So you just want to grab some pieces of hair and just gently kind of place it over. And I will show you a picture right now. As you can tell, the picture that has 2 ponytails looks a lot longer and fuller than the one that is just like a generic ponytail. I just like to make sure I get the baby hairs out of my face, and I'm just going to go ahead and straighten my hair. You can curl it whichever way you like. I like to just straighten it, so I'm going to go in and put some heat protectant and straighten my hair, and I'll be right back. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 easy hairstyle tutorials that I like to do. Please let me know down below which one was your favorite, and let me know what other videos that you guys would like to see, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!